Quick update. This is garage build update number, I don't know what. But just yesterday I finished up putting up the OSB for the interior walls. All the way around, except for over here, which is fire rated sheetrock. That's of course the side that's on the house. And there. But the big news is I got the first piece of sheetrock up. The first ceiling piece. Yay! So I got to do a little trimming on that. But man, putting a 12-foot piece of sheetrock up by yourself is something else. Anyhow, I will close in those 3 inches of closed cell foam, and hopefully have a ceiling here in the next couple days, and then it will be time to paint the floor and finally get this equipment running and move the shop upstairs. So that's all for now. Lots of sheetrock. Okay, so it's time for another garage update. I'm stepping through the kitchen door, and we now have a ceiling, which is great. All the way across on the other side there, I've already primed it. And right now I'm kind of painting the rest of the walls, getting the ceiling painted. I have the ceiling and all the walls primed at this point. Over here, I have all my equipment, my mills and my lathes and so forth, blocking the work that I need to do up here. So as soon as I get everything else primed and painted, I'll push everything over to this side and finish up just this part of the ceiling. And at that point, I have to paint this floor. I think I'm going to try to pressure wash it as best I can without screwing up the sheetrock. Get it painted, and then it will be time to move my shop upstairs. So a year later, one full rotation of around the sun, later than I wanted to, but we're getting there. So that's all for now. This is a little progress update on the new shop from the kitchen door, as always. And things are coming along pretty good. Finally got all of the sheetrock in, all set all the way across and up to the ceiling there. Started hanging some stuff up on the far wall. Get some more stuff hung up soon. Trying to make as much space as I can out here. The ceiling is all sheetrock now. I got most of my lighting in. I got 3 lights. They were short 1 at the Home Desperate. So I got one of those left to pick up, and then I got 2 more lights I got to put over on this side. There's the electrical outlets for them. And windows are trimmed out. Electrical boxes are all covered up. All right, garage update. Got most of the floor painted at this point. Now I moved everything from that half over to the other half, and it's time to paint this side of the garage. So this is how awful it looked, with all the cracks kind of filled. And we did the best we could with them. Took a diamond grinder and ground them down and filled them with some caulk that, well, it's meant to be used on concrete. It expands and contracts a little bit so it doesn't crack. And that's what it looks like when it's done. All right, time for a little shop update. Had the movers here this morning. coming in through the back door of the shop. And we got most of the stuff up here now. I don't know how well this is going to show up in the windows backlighting everything. We got the benches, got the little sile mill and the Omniturn. We're already up here along with the green monster over there, the Clausing lathe. But we got the rest of the benches up here. The old South Bend 9A is up here. My gang drill is up here. Got to figure out what to do with all the grinders and the heat treating station, the media blaster, and this other pile of stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. Got one of the shelves up, and this new shelf is getting kind of full. And then out on the deck is all the stuff we had to pull off of the shelves and everything. I gotta dust all that stuff and bring it in and try to get it arranged and put away. But so there's the latest update. That's all for now. Update. I'm building a little room with some partitions. It's going to end up being the dirty room, the grinding room, the sandblasting room, the heat treating room. Up top there, I believe I'm going to put in some clear PVC panels so that light can come through. And then over here, I'm going to put like a sliding closet door or something, and I might even make it out of some sort of clear corrugated or plexi material. It's not a very good view up there. And just some thin walls, just kind of some partitions. This is all to keep the dirty stuff where the dirty stuff should be and the clean stuff where the clean stuff should be.